What's up, YouTube? I have decided to come back after a long absence. Don't remember when the last time I shot a video was, but actually I do remember. I think it was the Nicosia airport, which was quite a while ago, because I was wearing shorts in that one, and now it's 15 degrees, so it's been a while. But we did get some good weather today, photography-wise, good weather. And don't know if you can see anything in the video, but it's very cloudy. It's just rained. I'm leaving Nicosia now, and I'm heading towards Larnaca. Not really sure which location in Larnaca yet, but the sky is the important thing for now, and the sky looks great. And it looks like it's either going to be a really amazing sunset or a really, you know, shit cloudy day. Not really sure about the location. I mean, I have a few ideas in mind. There's a quarry that I'm interested in, so and the weather is appropriate for that location. I think I've been there before and it was nice. And there's also a bunch of fields with haystacks and stuff like that. Looking at some village in the background, which is also really good. So I'll make up my mind as I go along now, and I'll get back to you when I'm closer to the location itself. So see you in a bit. Update real quick. The weather is shit in Larnaca, so I've moved in through the villages, like back to Nicosia, but I've stumbled across a few locations now that look really great, and we are getting a sunset on this side of the mountains here. So I'm gonna sort of stop along and take photos as I'm driving through, sort of stay on the side of the road a bit, take a couple of pictures, and get on the car and back down the road. So it's not going to be a specific location. It's mostly going to be around the sort of the area here, just driving around. So it's mostly like, I guess, about the journey rather than the destination. Let's see if we can find a few more locations to shoot here. I've already shot one back there, and I'm going to put all the images at the end so you can see them. So I'm going to just try and find another location real quick. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at, I'm in the kind of middle of nowhere, actually in the outskirts of Nicosia somewhere. I'm heading towards a village called Macheras. Some of you know it probably. And I'm stumbling across scenarios like this, scenes like this, where I'm just stopping literally at the side of the road, taking a picture, going back in, because I don't have much time until the sunset, if there is one. It's going to be right there, and I have about 20 minutes. So Larnaca's back there, and it looks like shit. I've just come from there, so I'm just going to keep doing this kind of little scenario shots here, little scene shots, and I'll sort of snap up whatever I can until the sun goes down. So not really what I had in mind, but you adapt and you know, you take it as it comes. So that's today's lesson. Location number 2 here, or 3, depends on if you're counting the one I didn't film. There's a little bridge here, really cool. It's just rain, so you get that reflection. So if you can hear those shots, those are hunters. Some people hunt rabbits. I hunt sunsets, so whatever floats your boat. Just a quick sort of, I guess, tutorial. If you're using the road, make sure you use it from an angle that looks like it's leading you towards something, like an S shape or like a curve like this, especially when it's shiny. You can use that as a leading line. Makes for a great picture as well. I'm running out of time. I literally got about 20 minutes of sunlight left, so hunters are still hunting. I'm still hunting. Last location probably going to be the next one, so see what we get. I like that sunset a lot. Due to the fact that that's a mountain and the sunset's happening behind it lower than that, that's the best light I'm going to get. I know that from experience. I've been doing this a long time. So the lesson of the day is that when the original plan fails, always try to adapt, because you never know what you're going to get until you actually get it. And quitting early means that you just wasted money on petrol and stuff, and you didn't actually make the most out of the opportunity. Sometimes it pays to, you know, drive around for a couple hours to find something that's worth photographing. In this case, that worked. Some cases, you know, in some ways it doesn't work. So just make the most out of what you have, and that's kind of it, you know. Just make it work for you. Well, the final spot, which is this tree here. I've already set up my camera and my tripod, and I'm waiting for the sun to go down a little bit more so I can have more of a long exposure, excuse me, of the clouds moving. We get a nice piece of colored cloud there, and there's a lot of movement. So I want to capture that movement. And this tree is a great foreground element, and then the whole sky is the background. So it's going to work really, really well, I think. I just want to say at this point, I haven't really been uploading that many videos lately because the autumn-winter season in Cyprus starts kind of now. It's a bit late. So we haven't really been getting the best sort of skies, in my opinion, for the work that I want to do. So yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading a lot of videos lately, but hopefully the sunsets will get more interesting, more sort of texture in the sky and stuff like that, which is what I like to shoot. So I'm going to try and upload a little bit more videos in the next couple of months now. So and I'll see what I can do about giving you more content, I guess, on my channel. So but as always, I do appreciate you stopping by, checking me out, and if you leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like, I'd appreciate it even more. Thank you. See you next time. Bye. This is what it feels like to be in the cloud.